All right, we're going over self-filming setups today in this lock on right here, and we're got Eli right here. He'll go over his too, and we're gonna kind of talk about how much it costs total. It's gonna be a pretty budget friendly, I would say, setup. So we'll link everything into the description below, and we'll be good to go. We are not gonna be safety harnessed in. Not really that high off the ground. My pack here, this is a field line pack. It's a frame pack. It's got two little metal bars right there.
So it's not like a complete frame, but it'll hold about anything you want.
Yeah. So pop open.
And it is $65.
Yeah, 65 for this.
And they've got a lifetime warranty. So and we had some old packs and we sent them in, and they just sent a discount code for us to get these packs. So
we've got this muddy camera arm. This is the frame to it. I think the ratchet's in here. Yeah, it's in there. So it's got this little loop here that will go over that right there. Then we'll sling this around our tree. Their setup is ratchet strap will go on this side so that when you sit down on the tree it doesn't hit you in your back.
Yeah, that doesn't feel too good.
All right, we got this muddy camera arm here, and this just goes in right here. I've got this head. This is a La Frato.
Yeah.
I think here you can zoom in on that. That's your logo. La Frato. I don't know, but y'all can figure out how to
Amazon. We'll put the link.
Yeah, we'll put the link down there
in the comments.
So yeah. All right. So then over here you can level this unit with this little piece right here. You just twist that down. It's got a level right here. Right there. So then what I'm gonna do, get this level right there. All right. And we are perfect right there. So
so that way, if you're on a crooked tree or anything, you can make it level. And Muddy has got a one it's got like a shock right there. But
yeah. All right. So now we're gonna get into our camera stuff. This is gonna be our big lens. I've got the smaller lens on there for now. It's a I don't know what it is, but this one is a 55 to 300 Nikon lens right here. This I think this is 300 on Amazon. So if you,
it is a Nikon, it's not some knockoff.
Yeah, this is a very good lens. I'm gonna set this one here. Can you hold that for now?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Got our mic, camera. All right, here's our camera right here. So Nikon 5600. This is 18 to 55 lens on here. So this is a very good camera. Bought this year because it accepts a mic. It's got a little mic input right there. And this, I think this is just the camera body is right at like 600 off of Amazon. So
the camera is not cheap.
No.
If you want quality stuff.
If you want the good quality stuff though, I mean you can film with a GoPro. I mean that's or this Tacticam that I'll get out in a second.
Yeah.
Your mic in right there. And for in the woods, we're gonna run it on the +10. When I'm in a truck or something, I run it on the lower setting because it's just louder, like indoors and stuff. So then you got this little screen that you can flip out and rotate on this one. I don't know what other models have that feature, but it's a good feature to have. So then I'm gonna get my Tacticam out. All right, bow hanger set up. Eli's gonna hand me my little bow here, and then I'll pop this off. Hang that right there. You know, I'll knock an arrow, and then when you're in these nice sets, you just set your quiver down right there and lean it up against the tree. So
that luxury only comes when you are 2 foot off the ground.
Yeah. So. All right, now for my Tacticam angle. This will not be linked in the description. You can just go to Tacticam and get it. But this little piece, I don't know where it came from Amazon. But you can find these little...
As y'all find out, we like Amazon. We buy a lot of stuff from them.
I think everything other than the bow, everything on the bow, I think has been bought from Amazon. Stabilizers I got from Lancaster.
Yeah.
But the rest and all that, yeah. And you just tighten that down pretty good right there. Then you loosen this little fella up. And then you can get that right there. Get any birds that fly over. Move it right there. And then I'll get it set up, but you know, you can put it on different settings for like slow-mo. This way, it'll have, like, if your deer's right here, it'll have you in the shot and everything. This thing called the ground. So, boom. Alright, so, yeah, there we have it, right there. You know, you're sitting here, deer.
Oh, where's your arrow?
And then you can just film right here. And the other cool thing with this, I think most of them have this feature, but with your little handle here, you can loosen it up. So like, if you're taking your intro video, you can set it up like that. So like, you can have it right there and all that. Probably want to snug that down a little bit. Yeah, so that is our self-filming, or my self-filming setup.
Yep.
Right here. Deer season is next weekend.
Yep.
Dove season is this weekend. So,
or this week. It
doesn't start on a weekend?
I don't think so. It's like Tuesday or something weird. Labor Day's tomorrow. It starts the day after, or 2 days after Labor Day.
Let's look at our Georgia Go app, or Georgia Department of Natural Resources.
Wednesday, but
Saturday,
I could
September
be wrong.
7th. Yeah, Saturday.
Okay.
September 7th. And deer season comes in on Saturday, September 4th.
14th.
No, 14th.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. All right, now we're gonna go over Eli's setup. The only thing is I don't clamp my Tacticam right here on one of these. I have it clamped right here. I set my bow hanger up a little different, but that's personal preference. So that's just one less thing I don't have to put in the tree. So, all right, so that, you got all sorts of adjustments on the bottom of that too. So, but we got the same mic Jack has still on.
Yours has got the trump cut going.
Yeah, I had to give it a fade because it kept falling down in front of the camera. So, but yeah, I also have a rubber band down here holding it up because it kept just tipping, and you would see the end of the mic in it. So, in the film, it's open. That flips open, it spins all the way around. So when you're self-filming, you can do all that. And this one has manual and auto. So if you're like new to filming, and like say you buy this camera in deer season, you probably want to go with the auto to start off with, because the manual is, I mean, it takes a little while to learn, but manual keeps, so like you have deer walking through woods and stuff, it's not focusing on the limbs, it's focusing on the deer with manual. So, but the auto does, it's nice. So we actually used it on the pig hunt on accident, but it turns out everything stayed in focus, so that was good.
This is the Hoyt right here.
Yeah.
Hoyt guy. This is the only Hoyt guy that we've got with modern tradition right now.
Then you got Henry.
Yeah, Henry's just...
We don't know, what is his brand? Big Jim?
Big Jim, I think, yeah.
Big Jim recurves, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
check that out. Hey, we just planted food plots yesterday. We will take that. Do you see that cloud right there?
That better hit us.
I hope it does.
I still haven't figured out how to hang this thing. I don't know how
You'll figure it out.
Same bag he's got and everything. We basically have all the same stuff because it was cheap and on Amazon, so we bought it.
Hey,
and shout out to anybody that's listening that is maybe partnered with Amazon. Let them know that we will take a sponsorship. Back to Eli. So also this right here, This was $5 off of Amazon.
Not the
Magnetic and
rangefinder.
everything.
Rangefinder holder.
Yeah, not the rangefinder. That's a Vortex product. Bought that from Optics Planet. They have some great deals. If y'all are looking to buy some stuff, they have deals on everything. We found this Badlands. Oh, AAA. We found this Badlands harness. This also came from Amazon. It was on Optics Planet. That it has 2 cards. So, say you do take this card out and you're watching footage from the morning hunt, and you leave it on the table, you've got that extra card. I always keep one in here too, but I do take it out to get some cards from cameras and stuff. So you'll always have that extra card unless you take it out too. Then you wouldn't have any cards, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
At least once.
It'll be the one time we're late to the stand and we're like, oh man, I forgot the card.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's
go
a cool
shoot
function.
Giant.
Yeah, that would. Yep. And we got the 256 gigabyte. I think that's a $20 card on Amazon.
Yeah.
We will link all this in the description. So yeah, I think that's about it. This is what we'll be running most of the season. So, and it's pretty light for what.
Yeah, I mean
expect.
it's not bad.
So, the camera arm, it weighs a good bit. I think. How much is it?
I think it's 10 pounds.
10 pounds
for the whole setup. Yeah. So I mean it's no 4th arrow, but
yeah. But it's very. How much do we say? How much we paid for that?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
It wasn't. It was like $80, $100 on Amazon.
I don't know. I'll pop it up there.
Yep.
Right now.
Yeah. So most of the stuff we have is affordable.
Yeah.
For most people.
Most people.
So. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
We try to stay under budget most of the time, but because we don't have any sponsors yet, so we're just buying stuff off Amazon and making it work. So
if you want to sponsor us, feel free to DM us on Instagram.
We will have when we get those Millennium sticks, we'll do a review on those and our mobile hunting setup on what we're gonna do that way. So yeah, we'll see. We'll take that all to Alabama instead of climbers this year. So that'll be nice.
Yep.
Also take a Hoyman saw. That's needed. Last year we had, what was that we tried to cut that tree down with? It's like a maul.
It was a machete. No, it was a maul.
It was a maul. And those are made for splitting firewood like that, not cutting down a tree. That was the biggest pain. We sat there hacking on that tree for a solid hour.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Well, we got it down and Jack saw a buck out of that stand, so it worked.
Yeah. I think I hear rain. Probably should start packing up. All right.
Yep. So we're going to try not to ruin all this camera gear, and y'all stay tuned for more sweet videos.